So poor old Isla, don't miss out. Done?
Yep.
We're recording.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
The laptop down when we finish. I'll come over.
Yeah. Right. Okay. So the first one of our exercises, you all need to be watching, because this, like I said, is Taekwondo based. So some of this stuff you would never have done before. So the first one are out, out, in, in. So out, out, in, out, out, in. Everyone give out, out, in a go. Out, out, in. And you've got to do them really fast, like you're on fast forward. That's it. So that's one. Exercise 2 is what we call ice skaters. So you jump to the side with like this, like you're ice skating. You really need to jump out, girls. You're trying to go as far as you can. Give that a go.
You want to sink into it a little bit, girls, as well, so that base leg bends a little, okay?
Yeah. That's it. Ice skaters. Cool. Next one, curtsy lunges. This one was like we're saying we're curtsying to the Queen. So it's like, morning, Your Majesty. Hope you have a really lovely day in the sunshine.
Back knee needs to go as close to the floor as possible, but do not touch the floor with the back knee.
So that's a curtsy lunge. The next thing is a back lunge. We've all done these before. Again, the back knee kind of goes close to the floor. That's our back lunge. Next one is our squat kick. So this is when we get a bit Angelina Jolie. Oh, I think Logan's gone a bit Taekwondo. What's that all about? Right, sorry. So we squat, proper squat, and then kick aggressively with a bent leg. Squat. That's it. We might have to put him in if he's gonna. That's it. So there you squat kicks. Next one is burpees. We don't have to practice burpees. We can all do burpees. And don't worry, it's not a full burpee. You don't have to press up. The next one is our kick outs. These are not nice. So you kick out with straight legs and you're trying to get your legs up to hip height. That one's a killer. Give that one a go. You might want to lean back a little bit. Yep. Okay, so there are kick outs. Mountain climbers. So this one, our feet do not touch the floor when we bring them in. We bring our knees in and our feet do not touch the floor. They are mountain climbers. Next one is our plank. And it'll be done like this. No, actually, let's do it up on our hands like that, because that's more gymnastical. We'll do that one. Then after our plank, we've got our punch kick out. So we do right, left, kick, left, right, kick, right, left, kick, left, right, kick. Doesn't really matter what arms you do. It's just punch, punch, kick, punch, punch, kick. So we're being Taekwondo inspired. So our first round, we're going to do 30 seconds on with 15 seconds rest. Second round, we're going to do 15 seconds on, 15 seconds rest. Third round, 15 seconds on, 15 seconds rest. The second and third round, we need to speed it up. The first round, we take it a little bit easy, getting used to it. Second and third round, we go like as if we've been speeded up. And then we have our abs blast. But I won't tell you about that now because it might put you off. Right, oh, let's see if I can get Isla back in. I'm getting a drink. Isla, don't worry if you miss this. We are recording it and I'll send it to Mum.
Okay.
Okay. And that's the same goes to anyone. If you miss a session and you need it, you can contact us and me and Erin can forward them on to you. Okay, because we've started to record them because quite a few of you keep your connections are quite bad, so you miss the session. And we're doing it anyway, so if we record it, you can do it at your own leisure. Right, everyone ready? Everyone got good space? I need to have this a bit closer, so I'm not going to remember. Right, Erin, you count us in.
I am ready. So we're starting with our in, out, out, girls. All right, get ready. Off you go. In, out, out. Isla, look at Vivian for me.
Pardon?
Just watch Vivian for me. So do you see how she's not crossing over?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Try now. That's better. And rest. 15 seconds rest. You've got ice skaters coming up after this. Get ready. Ice skaters, off you go.
You're trying to go as far to the side as you can, girls. Push yourselves. Explode off of that ankle.
Grace, don't put that second foot down.
These do look like you're ice skating, don't they?
Yeah. Rebecca really looks like she's on a speed skate. And rest, 15 seconds. After this, you've got curtsy lunges.
This is getting my heart rate up.
Get ready. And curtsy lunges, off you go. Remember, back knee doesn't touch the floor, but it does go as close as you can.
And your hips stay square, girls. Lots of you are twisting your hips.
And rest.
Grace and Emmy, are you telling me you didn't ache after this? My legs are like screaming at me already. I think you fibbed to me.
We've got back lunges coming up. Get ready. Back lunges, off you go. And again, back knee doesn't touch the floor, but it goes ever so close. I sink as low as you can. Bend that back knee.
Oh, I'm going to feel this tomorrow.
Go in. Really bend that back knee towards the floor. And rest. We will have our squat kicks here. Okay, get ready for your squat kicks. And squat kicks, off you go. So remember, it needs to be a proper squat, girls. Very nice, Rachel.
I do feel like Lara Croft doing this.
Yeah.
Wish I looked like Lara Croft. Oh, my thighs are killing me.
Go on, Lexi. Give it some welly. Okay, and rest. Remember, the really important things about these ones that we're doing punches and kicks is you still keep the form right. I know you want to be masters, but they have to be good.
Burpees next, girls.
It is indeed. Get ready with your burpees. Burpees, off you go. Keep going. Leo, on this next break, you might want to tie your hair up, my love. You look like you're struggling. And rest. We've got our kick-outs coming up. Okay, get ready for your kick-outs. Off you go on your kick-outs. So this one, you want to look like a gymnast. Nice pointed toes, nice straight legs. You can have your arms to the side for balance if you wish. Almost a bit like a can-can, girls. Don't know if you remember those. Keep it up, girls. And rest. We've got our mountain climbers up to this. Get ready for your mountain climbers. Off you go on mountain climbers. So I know we are taking this one a little bit easier, but you still need to be doing a good amount of mountain climbers, okay? Still need to keep the tempo up. Be careful of your knees.
They need to at least be going as fast as me. I'm nearly 50. Keep up with me at least.
And rest. We've got plank now after this. We're doing front support for this one though, aren't we?
Yeah, front support.
So front support. Get ready for your front support holds. Off you go, front support. Remember, shoulders need to be in line with your wrists.
Nice rounded shape, girls. Sucking in. Think of your casts in bars.
Keep going, keep holding. You have to keep your shoulders in line with your wrists. And rest. We've got our punch, punch, kick outs here coming up. Get ready. And punch, punch, kick outs, off you go.
Oh, I've got a sweat in my eyes, sorry.
So punch, punch, then kick. When you punch, extend out of your arm.
And pull it back, girls. Out and pull it back.
Chantal looks scary. And rest. Grab your drinks. That is your first set of exercises complete.
I do 20 seconds on,
Yep.
15 off, and then 15 on, 15 off.
Yeah. Have you had a drink, Chantal? We don't want you getting dehydrated.
As always, girls, if you're exercising on hot days like this, you must make sure you're taking on fluids. Otherwise you'll make yourself ill. Right,
Okay.
girls, we've got 5 seconds and then we're starting again. 5,
In, out.
4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're on fast forward, remember. We're going faster this round.
So look at Emmy and Viv and Rachel and Rebecca. Look at how fast they're going. You have to keep up with them. Keep going. And rest. Okay, we've got ice skaters coming up. Everything needs to be on fast forward, girls. Remember your balance though, please.
Use this time to get your breath back.
Get ready for ice skaters. Off you go on ice skaters. Grace, your back knee doesn't touch the floor, remember? That's it. We was ice skating, Rebecca and Vivian would beat you really far around the ring. And rest. We've got curtsy lunges coming up. Vivian's boxing the dog. Okay, get ready for your curtsy lunges. Off you go with curtsy lunges. Remember, we're still on fast forward.
Keep your hips square.
Back knee still needs to go down even though you're doing these fast. And rest. We've got back lunges coming up. Get ready for your back lunges. Back lunges, off you go. So look at how Viv stays low to keep the speed up. She stays low and just extends that back leg out. Knee goes close to the floor. Emmy does hers with a little jump to get her speed up. Either of these are really good to do. And rest. We've got squat kicks coming up.
I like this. Good.
Get ready for your squat kicks.
Bit of aggression here, girls.
Squat kicks, off you go.
We're trying to kick that door through. Squat low, kick the door through.
Oh, Rebecca's scary too. Wouldn't want to mess with Rebecca.
Make sure you're squatting, girls.
Extend out of your legs when you're kicking as well, girls. And rest.
Killer.
We've got burpees coming up. Remember, these burpees need to be on fast forward. Make sure you're safe while you're doing it though, please. And burpees, off you go. Think about how fast you did your burpees when you was competing against each other. And rest. We've got kick-outs coming up. A little can-can. Get ready. Kick-outs, off you go. Remember, fast forward again, girls. Does help with your arms out to the side. Go in, Lexi. They don't need to be really big. They just need to be at least up where your knees would be. And rest. We've got mountain climbers coming up. Again, we're on fast forward, aren't we? So these mountain climbers need to be really fast. Get ready. Off you go, mountain climbers. Fast, girls. Speed, 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 speed. Good job. And rest. We've got our front support hold coming up. This you don't need to do fast. You just need to hold beautiful shapes. Get ready for your front support. Off you go. Front support hold. Shoulders in line with your wrists. Nice rounded shoulders. Make sure your fingertips are facing forwards. And rest. We've got our punch, punch, kick outs coming up. Oh, Rachel's kung fuing a fly. Okay, punch, punch, kick outs coming up. Off you go. Remember, extend your punch, bring it back in again.
Pull it back down. So as soon as you get out, pull it back.
And rest. Second serve exercise is complete. Good job. You have 1 minute. Grab your drinky lights on.
We'll go back to 30 seconds and 15.
Okay. $30 seconds left.
So this next round is still on fast forward. We're going back to 30 seconds on, 15 off. It's going to be hard. You've got to push yourself. Don't let your 50-year-old coach beat you.
10 seconds. Get ready for your in and out outs.
You've got to at least keep up with me. You should be going twice as fast as me.
Get ready. Off you go, in and out, outs. Keep going, girls.
This is where you're fatigued, girls, because we're going for longer.
To make sure you're moving both of your feet. Lexi, it looks like you're just wiggling your bum.
I'm slowing down. I'm gonna. Oh, that was hard.
Got ice skaters coming up.
Really, you want to take up as much room as you can doing these, girls. Extending from your takeoff foot.
Get ready. Ice skaters, off you go. Nice extension there, Emmy. Good girl. We're still running on fast forwards. And rest. We'll have curtsy lunges coming up. Grace, just be careful of that mat for me, won't you?
I'm dying.
Curtsy lunges, get ready. Off you go, curtsy lunges. Remember, we're still getting some speed here. Think about what that back knee is doing.
Down and up.
Are you bending into it? Would the Queen be happy to watch these, or would she close her eyes?
Off with your head. Breathing, girls.
And rest. We've got back lunges coming up. Get ready for your back lunges. Back lunges, off you go. Get that back knee down, Emily. I like your speed. I like your style. Just get the back knee down. Good girl. Very nice.
My legs are killing.
And rest. We've got our squat kicks coming up. Get ready for your squat kicks. Squat kicks, off you go. Remember, squat and then kick. Have to extend out of that kicking leg. Lexi, keep going, darling. You have to keep moving for the whole of the 30 seconds. Keep going. Don't turn to the side, keep your hips square. And rest.
Oh my God.
Got burpees coming up. Get ready for your burpees. Burpees, off you go. Have to keep moving. Lexi and Cleo, I've lost you. Where are you? Keep going. Nearly there, keep it up. And rest.
Oh.
Kick out coming up. Get ready for your kick out. Kick outs, off you go.
Oh my God.
Your little can. Hips square, straight legs, point your toes. Good girl, Grace, very nice. Good girl, Emily. Good girl, Rachel. Good girl, Rebecca and Eleanor. Good girl, Emmy. Good job for rearranging your mat. And rest. We've got mountain climbers coming up. Get ready for your mountain climbers. Mountain climbers off you go. Remember, round your shoulders. Shoulders need to be in line with your wrists. We're still on fast forward if we can, girls. I know you can all do mountain climbers in your sleep. Just keep it up, Lexi. And rest. We've got front support holds coming up. On this one, if you feel like tapping your shoulders, please do so. Okay, little shoulder taps. Get ready. Front support, off you go. Off you go, Lexi. So remember, if we're tapping our shoulders, our front support shape needs to stay the same. Keep going. And rest. We've got punch, punch, kick outs coming up. Get ready for our punch, punch, kick outs. And punch, punch, kick outs, off you go. Remember, extend the arm, bring it back in. Extend out the leg, bring it back in. Try and keep your hips square, girls, okay? We're not turning out, keeping them square, just kick forwards. And rest. That is our third round of these exercises. Good job. Make sure you have water, girls. Really, really important. How are we all feeling after those 3 sets? Thumbs up, we're feeling good. Do you feel like Kung Fu masters? I've got some wiggles, some people that are very tired, and some people loving life.
Right, girls, we're moving on to our abs blast. I'm not going to be able to do these because of my tummy. I will preview them for you. I'll give you another 30 seconds to get your breath back, have a drink, cool off a bit, and then I will preview. Right, okay.
Everyone needs eyes on Vivian, please. Feel free to have your drinky poos, have a little sit down, but just watch Vivian.
And if you didn't do it on Friday, you might want to give these a go as we go through. So the third one is our sit up, slide round. So you sort of half sit up, then you slide round to your right ankle, slide to your left, slide to your right, slide to your left, right, left.
Important your shoulders are off the floor here, okay?
Everyone giving it a go?
Everyone was happy.
Right, next one is leg lowers. So you want your arms out like this, legs here, no further than your hips. I don't want them coming across here. I want them in line with your hips. And you just lower, don't touch the ground, come up. Lower, don't touch the ground, come up.
Don't let them go past your hips, Grace.
Right, next one is in front support where your opposite foot comes to your opposite hand. So you bring it in, it's almost opposite knee to opposite elbow, keeping your bottoms down. Give it a go. And then the next one is we're starting off in dish, and then we're going to roll to arch. Gail says, no way I'm going to be able to do this one today. So can Emmy and Grace do it so that the others can watch you? Because you did it on Friday. So you start in dish.
So Grace, can you start in dish as well? Roll to arch.
And you keep your arms and your legs off the floor. And then you just keep rolling back from dish to arch, dish to arch. This is the killer one, I would suggest. And then our next one is, this is the last one. This is front support. Then you squat your legs in, keeping your bum down. So your knees to your elbows again, but both of them this time, keeping your bums down.
Okay. Get ready for your first exercise, which is your sit-up slides.
And what it is, girls, you do 30 seconds on, 20 seconds rest.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1, off you go. Shoulders up. You want to touch each ankle. If you find it a little bit easy, move your feet out ever so slightly. It will make you reach more. Keep going. And rest. We've got leg lowers coming up. So these are like our leg lifts. Remember, our legs don't go past our 90 degrees, our hips. And they don't touch the floor when they come down. Get ready for our leg lowers. Leg lowers, off you go. Try and keep your legs straight as possible. Keep going. Very nice, everyone. And rest.
Oh, who's been kicked out?
And we've got front support, opposite foot to elbow. Okay, get ready. Off you go. Remember, your knee needs to come towards your opposite elbow. Needs to be brought in quite close, girls. Oh, Bobby's attacking Grace. Hello, Bobby. Keep going. Have to keep going through the whole of the 30 seconds. And rest. We've got our dish roll to arch coming up.
This one you must squeeze your ankles together, knees together, and don't let your legs or your hands, arms touch the floor.
Get ready. And off you go, dish roll to arch. Keeping your hands and feet off the floor at all times.
This is
control your body.
This one should be the killer, girls.
Have to use your muscles to roll, not your hands and feet. Very nice, Rebecca.
Good girl, Emily.
Rest. We will have our front support squat ins.
Lexi and Cleo, can you dip your screen? I can't see you. That's it, thank you.
Get ready. Off you go, front support squat ins. Keeping your bums as low as you can. Very nice, Rachel.
Very
up,
good.
just like that.
Very good, Bobby.
Wow, Bobby, honestly.
Bobby.
Keep going, everyone. And rest. Did we do 1 or 2 ab last, Viv?
I can't remember. Was it 1, Emmy?
I don't know. 1.
We did 1 on Friday.
Okay. I think we'll leave it at 1, and we might do it. If we do it again on Friday, I might do 2. Or I might look at Max Whitlock and see who else he's doing it with and see if there's any good ones. But I've got to say, I really enjoyed that. That's quite a hard circuit, isn't it?
It's quite dynamic though, isn't it? There's lots of different things involved.
On one of them, they had an Olympic swimmer, and it looked really good because it was they had like there was a lot of like core and a lot of legs.
Yeah, I'll have a look. I'll have a look today. What else was I going to say to you? Yeah, so those of you whose mummies and daddies have messaged me to say that they'd be interested in some training in the park. Eleanor, sorry, baby, this is only for our main squad. So you'll just have to listen to this, but it doesn't actually apply to you. For the training in the park, mummies and daddies have got a Zoom session with me tonight at 7 o'clock. So if they've got any questions, we can go through it. I'm speaking to BG today and some other local clubs, so I'll have a lot more information for them. But like I said, girls, not sure when it will happen, but I am working on it. So there's no promises, but I am working on it. Have a lovely day. Well done. Oh no, we've got to do stretching, haven't we? Look, I was going to go without stretching you. God, what a bad coach I am. Right, let's take
Before we start stretching, can I just say something as well? When we are doing these conditionings, I know these are very hard. But when you are doing them, you need to make sure you're staying consistent throughout your exercises. If it means you have to slow down, that's fine, but I don't expect anyone to completely stop. Okay, you were all very, very fit gymnasts. Okay, and like Vivian says throughout the Zooms, if Vivian can do it, I'm sure all of you can. Okay, you just have to keep going. It is a mind over matter situation. Even if it means slowing down, I don't mind. But you have to stay moving, okay? Otherwise, there's no point in doing it. You're going to let your heart rate come down and you're not going to keep your fitness. Okay, rant over.
Right, okay, in Japana then, everyone, please. Remember, don't have your legs too wide. We're trying to keep our knees facing upwards. Because as soon as we tip forwards, our knees try and roll forwards and you've got to stop them. So you've got to use your muscles and push them out as you go down. And then think about the circuit that we've just done. As I explained, this is a circuit that the Taekwondo world champion uses. So we've done really, really well to keep up with an Olympian. So you should be very proud of yourselves. Think of the exercises that you particularly found more difficult. I think mine were the leg kick outs and maybe the back lunges. I found them really, really hard.
Rachel nodding in agreement.
But it's a hard workout, girls. You should feel like you've worked really hard.
Now stay in Japana, please. Oh, Bobby's even in Japana.
Let's lift up tall. So we're going to go over, but again, it's not reaching for our toes. We're reaching out. And again, keep your knees up to the ceiling or up to the sky, wherever you are. And swap over. And let's go back down to Japana again, concentrating on their knees. You should be able to go a bit further this time.
Press your knees into the floor, girls, for me. Don't let them roll out. I'm going to keep them facing up.
And come up. Right, let's do, warm yourselves up for splits, girls. Oh, come on, Vivian, don't be lazy. I'll do it as well. my mat. Logan, what are you doing looking at me like that? He's looking at me as if in disgust.
Yeah, Bobby, sometimes we have like staring competitions. Like he'll just stop dead and stare at me.
Won't you, Bubble? Oh, yes, you will.
Ah.
I'm a little terror, aren't you? Little terror.
Bobby's come to each every Zoom session, bless him.
He shows his face and then scarpers.
Or does something naughty and runs away.
I think he tried to eat Grace's hair this time.
Yeah. Or I'll make something, and then he'll just nick it off the side.
What are you making?
Like I made cinnamon buns the other day, and he ate raw yeast. They have yeast in them, and then he got a bit drunk because yeast makes dogs a bit drunk.
That's naughty. Naughty,
I
Bobby.
know.
Logan, stop it. Come here. Come on. If you're going to come. Oh, he's giving me the cold shoulder now. Right, are we all ready to do front leg splits? Right. Best leg forward. We're going to slide in 3, 2, 1. Nice and upright. Hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That was extremely painful.
I love your commentary, Viv.
Oh my God. Sometimes I do think I'm getting a little bit too old to be throwing myself around like this. But left leg forward, we're sliding in 3, 2, 1. Keep your nice and straight, girls, in a straight line.
Don't sit in your split scales, you need to be on top of it.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, box splits. I think I'm gonna have to go back to bed after this. Oh my goodness. Right, everyone ready? Let's slide in 3, 2, 1.
Everyone in box splits. If you can't start counting until you're all in.
Oh, please get in.
Okay.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, God.
I'm dead.
Right, cat sit, seal sits for you guys, please. While I decide whether I can actually move my legs. Oh my goodness. I think that's by far the worst circuit I've come up with, girls. Oh.
Viv,
Yeah.
after bridges, I've got to go.
Okay, baby.
Viv,
Yeah.
On Monday, I'm going back to school, so I'll only be able to do Fridays.
No, poor you, Cleo. And Lexi,
Yes.
have you not got to go back?
No, it's only receptions, year 1s and year 6s.
Well, I'm sure. Oh, was that Emily? Sorry, go on, Emily.
At my school, year 6s go back today.
What are you? Are you year 5?
Emily.
Emily?
Yeah, but there's
Oh,
8 classes of 15 in year 6.
We're only having classes of 8. Oh, we're having classes of 15.
So hands up, anyone else who's got to go back to school this week? So we've got Cleo, anyone else? Just Cleo, okay.
My brother's gone back to school.
I don't know, what year are you in?
7.
Yeah, I thought you were.
Cleo, we also do a Zoom on a Wednesday at 3:30 if you want to come to that one instead of the Monday one.
My school finishes at 3:35.
Oh, maybe we might have to do the Zoom a bit later so that Cleo can join in. I'll message Mum and see if she wants you to do it. And if she does, we might move our Wednesday one just half an hour later, just so Cleo can join. But
Yeah,
we'll see.
that would also be quite preferable to me as well.
Cool.
I have a science call, so
Okay.
yeah.
Anyone else who does the Wednesday Zoom, are you all good for moving it to 4 o'clock? Thumbs up or thumbs down? Show us a clear thumbs up or thumbs down. Yeah, looks like everyone's okay. Oh, that's cool. So we'll do that anyway because it helps Grace out, and if it gives Cleo a chance to get home from school and quickly get changed into something gymnastical. Right, if you've done your still sits, cat sits, let's do some bridges. Remember what we need to do with our knees in these bridges. Like I said, you've all got a little bit sloppy and forgotten what we need to do. When we do gymnastics, we need to look beautiful all the time. Sorry, Logan's chewing my book. Now he's taking the peg off my book. He's being really naughty. Erin's hitting him with a leaf.
Leave it out. No one laughed at my joke.
No one laughed at the joke. But they're all busy doing their bridges there on the
All
side.
Viv,
Right.
I've got to run now.
Yeah, okay, off you go.
Thanks, Erin. Thanks, Viv.
Yeah,
Bye,
see you later. Right, girls, just a word of warning. You may ache a little bit more than you normally do. So if you want to do a few more leg stretches, if you can still see me, this one on both legs, this one. Just in your own time, just to avoid you from aching a little bit, because that's a bit of a different session than what we've normally done. So, that's another quick thing I wanted to do. The winners for the leotard competition. I forgot. So for our younger group in our main squad, the winner was Lexi. Well done, Lexi. A big clap. Woo, 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 woo. To you. In our slightly older age group, the winner was Emmy. So well done, Emmy. Woo, woo, woo. Girls, they were amazing, absolutely amazing. Me and Erin were so impressed with the level and some of the things that you used to colour in. That's one of you's done it in nail varnish. It was phenomenal. I loved it.
There was
And
diamonds
yeah, there was
going round,
diamonds.
there was
It was-
sparkles.
It was so good. I really, really enjoyed that one. I think we're going to send out some word searches, not for a competition, but just for a bit of fun, some gymnastical word searches this week, just so you've got something to do whilst you're in your garden or a little bit of a break after you've done all your schoolwork. Right, you've worked really, really hard today, girls. Have a good day. Cleo, enjoy yourself back at school. I know everyone's going, aha, you're back at school, but you're probably going to have the best time ever.